So hello, welcome to stage 76. Unusually I had a little bit of trouble with this, where we're bringing together two of the tendons. Got there in the end, but I think it was just, maybe I got a bit complacent. I thought, oh, there's not much to do, and it's like, yeah, we'll see about that. Let's see how I got on. Welcome to stage 76, further components for the left upper arm, and let's hope we have a little bit more to do this week. And we're looking at these screws, it certainly looks like we will. So the parts check is we have this metal piece, piece 1, outer side for the left upper arm. And then we have piece 2 is a socket liner for the upper part, which is this one, same as last week. We had one of those. Now piece 3 and 4 are screws, so let's open these up, and we have, let's see, 16mm and 20mm screws. So we have two 16mm, so these are 3x16mm PM screws, and these screws, part 4 looks exactly the same but a bit longer. These are two 3x20mm PM screws, and these are both partially threaded. Partially threaded means there's a little bit of thread at one end, and you see it's plain at the top. So let's pop those there, and on to stage 1. And what we need to do, can't find the instructions, there we go. So stage 1, or step 1, pretty much the same as last week. We need to be popping this piece 1 and piece 2 together, and you notice that there's a semicircle there, and then there's one on the end there. They need to line up. That will go in like so. Let's just see if I can improve this lighting a little bit. There we go. And then what we need to do is take this piece from issue 73. It's going to go in like so. At this stage it doesn't matter which way round it goes, as long as we just pop that in. Then on to stage 4, step 4, sorry. We need to arrange these pieces from 72 and 74, and they will be going on, one is going on, let me see, right, bear with me, I think I just need to expand it slightly. I'm just struggling to read the instructions. So we have this piece with the U-bend on it is going to go on this side, and the piece from 72, which so far doesn't have anything there, is going on to this side. And then what we want to do is take the piece that we made from 75, and this is going, let me have a look, position the eyelets in the arms, shaft 74.3 and 72.3 over the corresponding holes in part 76.1. Have the assembly from 75 ready, and I can see that this is going to go over there. And then on to step 6, we need to position this over there. This is going to go into there, and we are then going to put in the one of each screw, the 76.3, excuse me, right, 76.4, the larger screw, the 20mm, is going to go on this side, and the smaller screw is going to go onto this side. Now it looks like it's suggesting that we add this and then add the screws. I would suggest you do it the other way around. You add the screws first, and it's going to be quite difficult to see this, but we can just thread that into there like so, and another one like that, and then we can bring these parts together. And I'm sorry that I can't show you this clearly, and it's going to be slightly fiddly. So we line them up just so that the screw holes are positioned over, and this one's fallen out, so we can just, let's focus on one at a time, shall we? So that screw hole is there, it's not done up yet, but that's in there. And then we can just hold that, and then this screw we can just lift that up a little bit, pop this piece into there, and then allow that to drop onto there, and then we can just tighten those up. So we get our screwdriver, and I'm just going to give that a small turn. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to engage. So let's do this one because that's fitting. Right, so give that a small screw. There we go. They're not done up fully, they're done just enough to engage. It's a little bit fiddly, you feel like you're doing two things at once. So we've gone from hardly anything to do to having lots to do. And then this is actually quite a tight fit, so I'm going to get a screwdriver that's a little bit more sturdy. I'm going to get this one, and this one's a little bit too sturdy. Let's try there we go. And then we can just fully, no, that's still not happening, is it? Right. Let's get something with a bit more meat on it. Go back to the all your screwdriver bits. Right. And then what we can do is, I can't get the screwdriver into the holes. Come on, they're there somewhere. Maybe I was okay with the first screwdriver bit then. Right, and then we can drive that one in, and there we go, and that's in. We can know it's in properly because that gap there will disappear. See, there's still a gap there, and once they're engaged, I'm not seeming to having too many problems, but what we can always do is just screw them backwards and forwards, and if we're still having problems, which I am actually having problems there, so I seem to be able to undo this screwdriver, undo this screw, but I then can't seem to screw it in again. And I think the problem's actually this little rubber piece in the middle. So, give that a little turn. Just try to wear it in a little bit. There we go. So it's taken a little bit of effort, but that's in. So these are a little bit loose, and if I seem to remember from last time, they are meant to be. But that is now stage complete. So we compare this to the magazine. Be careful here because they aren't secure here, and if you pull too hard you will pull those open, so just be a bit careful. So this is the stage complete. So we have two tendons here, two muscles. We do still have this, which I suspect will go into there at some point, although at this stage the instructions haven't told us to do that. We also have two screws left over, which obviously we will pop into our spares pot, and yeah, we'll keep those for later. So that's issue 76 done. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully I will catch you in another video. Take care, bye bye.